Well, so I've recently, mosquitoes, just learned about these morel mushrooms, which apparently everybody goes bonkers over. I'm not a mushroom fan. I hate mushrooms. Don't eat them on pizza. Don't eat them, period. But I made it my mission today to come out here and look all day until I find them. And I started out. I went to Goose Creek. I went fishing a little bit, caught a trout. Yada yada yada, whatever. Didn't find any mushrooms out there. Came back to my camp, and here we go. And I looked for several hours out along Goose Creek. Couldn't find anything. I don't know if it's different terrain. It was. I'm not sure what kind of trees they were. I'm in a bunch of cottonwoods right here. I'm right by Rapido Creek. But anyway, there's a morel. Or morel, whatever. There's my first morel. So this is me picking my first morel. If I'm not doing it right, let me know. I mean, I pinched them off. Somebody told me you pinch them off, leave the roots so they keep growing. They stink. And they also said if you find one, you can usually find some more. And it just so happens, if you look right here, they're hidden now. I mean, you got to know what you gotta really know what you're doing, or not know what you're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. But if you see, where's that at? There's another little guy right there. See? Pinch him off right there. And now we got two. So, just looking around. And you know, I've been walking past it since they told me to start looking. I've been paying attention, and they're everywhere out here. I'm telling you, man, Alaska has everything out here. Everything. If you just take the time to learn what you do, and I'll tell you what, I want to learn about all these plants. I like this foraging shit. I mean, I love hunting. I love fishing. I'm a gatherer. I like to gather. I like to do this kind of shit, man. I mean, I'll spend... Boom. You know, I mean, it's just so fucking awesome to me to be able to come out here and do this kind of stuff, you know? I mean, in Florida, I found some lion head mushrooms or whatever, but I mean, I never really did this kind of stuff. And it blows my mind. But this is the kind of stuff. So Rapido Creek is down there, and I'm in a bunch of willows right here along the slough. My old campsite, I'm directly across from my old campsite, is right over there. And the actual sloughs came up, the rivers came up. I'd be flooded out if I was in there again now, but I'm looking around. I don't see any more right now, but booyah! I got 3 morels. I don't know. I gotta learn to say them properly, I guess. But here you go. I'm gonna keep looking, and just so you can kind of see what I'm in. And this is where I was picking the fiddle ferns. I mean, there's a huge patch of fiddle ferns. But that's kind of the area I'm in. And I've got all these, there's just a bunch of cottonwoods around me, and willows, I guess. But you gotta, it's weird because you're always looking at the ground. And I'm not used to looking at the ground. I'm used to looking for, you know, bears and shit. So, you know, you gotta have your gun with you all the time, because you can get caught up here pretty easy. But I'm gonna keep looking, and yay!